Uh, I have to do it like this. That's not sound. Okay, maybe go off the. Are you not on Wi-Fi, right? Why isn't it working?
To clap our hands and we get together, clap our hands to celebrate, clap our hands and we get together, my friends, and I can hardly wait. You say you can't dance? Haven't got a clue? You'll see how easy it is when I spell it out for you. Well, I'll teach you to dance. Since you've come to school here, there's just one thing. My technique is peculiar, 'cause I'm not gonna tell it. I'm gonna spell it. J-U-M-P, jump up and down with me. J-U-M-P, jump up and down. J-U-M-P, jump up and down with me. J-U-M-P, jump up and down. I'll spell it out for you. Well, I'll spell the next thing.
Good morning. It is so good to be here. I am really nervous because I've never done this before, but we are having Saturday morning story time from home. If you've never been here before, this might be a little bit new, but I always start with the same song, and some of you know it, and it's to a tune that everybody knows, and the tune is do 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 do, but we've changed the words. But now we have to change the words again. When I first made this song up, here's how it went. Good morning to you, good morning to you. It's story time at the library. Is anybody here new? But we're not at the library. It's still a Shaler North Hills Library story time, but we're at home. So here's what I thought. I can change the words again. So we're gonna sing it like this. Good morning to you, good morning to you. It's story time on Saturday. Is anybody here new? And if we can think about what we normally do. If you've been here forever and ever and ever, you put up 2 hands and you give us a 10-finger wiggle. If it's your first time here, you give us just 1 hand. So I'm going to imagine some people who are with us most Saturday mornings. So right now, I'm imagining that Freddie's here. And Freddie's probably right about there. And right about now, as we're in the middle of singing, Lucy and Bubba, otherwise known as Isaac, arrive. So I'm going to imagine that Freddie and Lucy and Isaac are here with us now. And I really wish Preja could be here with us, but I know that she's in India. So somewhere in India, hello to Preja. So we're going to sing the second verse, so get your arms ready. Actually, we'll sing the first verse again. Good morning to you, good morning to you. It's story time on Saturday. Is anybody here new? So if you are new, give us a 5-finger wiggle. If you've been here forever, like Freddie and Bubba and Lucy, give us 10 fingers. That's great. All right, second verse goes like this. Good morning to you, good morning to you. It's story time on Saturday. Let's read a book or 2. And today, we're going to read some books, and I have them over here. I have a small table, and we're going to read 2 books, and I think you're going to enjoy them. All right, last verse. This is where we use our feet if we want to. This morning, I'm wearing slippers because I'm at home. I don't know what you're wearing, but if you want to stand up, you can. If you don't, that's fine, but we're going to get our legs ready. Good morning to you, good morning to you. Before we get started, let's hop like a kangaroo. This is what's fun, is people can get up wherever you are right now. You can get up and hop like a kangaroo. Let's do that again. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Before we get started, let's hop like a kangaroo. Hop, 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 hop. Think we should keep singing? I think we should keep singing. This is what I do every time. I have to log into my iPad. We're going to find a great song. It's a song that if you come to Saturday morning at Shayla North Hills Library, that you will know. If not, you're going to learn it with us. And it's called The Tempo Marches On. So let's keep standing. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to hope that the speaker will play. And I think that it will. Here we go. Maybe. Maybe not. It's not playing. This is normal. We did practice. I promise. There we go. Here we go. You know this one? Okay, let's stand up. You ready?
We are marching to the rhythm, we are marching to the beat.
We are lifting up our knees and we are stamping down our feet.
But the song keeps getting faster with each
I'm gonna take my
verse that
slippers
we
off.
complete.
The tempo marches on. It does get faster. Ready?
Faster, 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 faster. Faster, 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 faster. Faster, 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 faster.
The tempo marches on. It's a light jog.
We are marching to the rhythm, we are marching to the beat. We are lifting up our knees and we are stamping down our feet. But the song
take
keeps
a breath.
getting faster with each verse
true.
that we complete.
The tempo marches on.
Faster, 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 faster. Faster, 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 faster. Faster, 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 faster.
The tempo marches. I can see his fit. Ready?
We are marching to the rhythm, we are marching to the beat. We are lifting up our knees and we are stamping down our feet.
The song keeps getting faster.
With each verse that
We can do it.
The tempo marches on. Faster, 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 faster. Faster, 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 faster. Faster,
Ready?
faster, faster.
The tempo marches on. Woo! That was fast. And then I don't know how, but we sit down, take a deep breath, and we're going to start with our first story today. And this is one of my favorite books. And it's called Silly Billy. And it's by a well-known English author and illustrator. And I don't know if you can see on the cover, if you can read, or if not, but it says, "For warriors everywhere." Here we go. Silly Billy. Billy used to be a bit of a warrior. He worried about many things. He worried about hats. And he worried about shoes. Billy worried about clouds. And rain. And Billy, he even worried about giant birds. His dad tried to help. "Don't worry, son," he said. "None of those things could happen. It's just your imagination." His mom tried too. "Oh, don't worry, darling," she said. "We won't let anything hurt you." But Billy still worried. One night, he had to stay with his grandma, but Billy couldn't sleep. He was too worried. He was always worried about staying over at other people's houses. Billy felt a little silly. But at last he got up and he went to tell his grandma. "Oh, well, my goodness, dear," she said. "You're not silly. When I was your age, I used to worry like that. I've got just the thing for you." And she went into a room and she came out holding something. "These are worry dolls," she explained. "Just tell each of them one of your worries and put them under your pillow. They'll do all the worrying for you while you sleep." Billy told all of his worries to the worry dolls, and he slept like a log. And the next morning, Billy went home. And that night, he again told all of his worries to the dolls, and he slept like a stone. Billy slept well the next night, and the night after that, too. But, oh dear, the night after that, Billy started to worry. He couldn't stop thinking about the dolls. All those worries he'd given them. It didn't seem fair. The next day, Billy had an idea. He spent all day working in the kitchen table. It was difficult. At first, he made lots of mistakes. He had to start again many times. But finally, Billy produced something very special. Some worry dolls for the worry dolls. That night, everyone slept well. Billy and all the worry dolls. But after that, Billy didn't worry much at all. And neither did his friends. Billy made worry dolls for all of them. And that is the end. And on this very back page, there's an explanation of where worry dolls come from. And they actually come from a country called Guatemala. So this is one of my favorite books because I am a worrier. And so this was really helpful to me. And I think my favorite part was when his grandma said, "Billy, you're not silly." And she gave him something to help him with his worries. And I know right now some of us are worried. It's kind of a strange time. So I encourage you to think of what you might do to help you deal with your worries. You're not silly for being worried. And maybe a worry doll. That is a wonderful book. If you come to Saturday morning story times, you know that I love to sing books. And this is a super old version of a classic book called I Know an Old Lady. So it's a really old version, but I get to sing it and it's a lot of fun. So here we go. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I guess she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. I guess she'll die. So do we see? Oh, we do. Oh, yes, here they are. Isn't this a great book? I know an old lady who swallowed a bird. Now, how absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why. She swallowed the fly. I guess she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed, oh dear, a cat. Now fancy that. She swallowed a cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why. She swallowed the fly. I guess she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a dog. What a hog. She swallowed a dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. You know what they're going to say next? I guess she'll die. Oh my goodness. I know an old lady who swallowed a goat. Just opened her throat and in walked a goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. It's a cute little spider, I have to admit. That wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. I guess she'll die. Look at this page. I know an old lady who swallowed a cow. I don't know how she swallowed a cow. She swallowed the cow to catch the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog. Woo! She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. I guess she'll die. Getting towards the end. Do you know what she swallowed last? I think you might. Whew. I know an old lady who swallowed a horse. She's dead, of course. And that's the end. And that's the music. So, I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. So that is a classic. And I do love to sing my books. And that was a lot of fun. All right. Well, I can't believe I'm going to do this. But I'm going to try. Something that we do is that we have a silly dance contest. And I always say that when people drive past the library and look in the windows, they wonder what we're doing. But this is a favorite, a silly dance contest. So I'm going to find the music for our silly dance contest. And here we go. And hopefully our speaker will catch up with us.
Now this is called the Silly Dance Contest, where the silliest dancer is always the best.
Ready?
You just dance, dance, dance as silly as you please, and when the music stops, then you freeze.
Ready?
Dance any way you want to, dance any way you please, dance any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. Hold that freeze as quiet as you can. And get ready for the Silly Dance Contest Round 2.
Ready?
Dance any way you want to, dance any way you please, dance any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. Freeze. Woo. Like a statue.
We're good at that. I know you
Now,
are.
if you look silly, you're doing great.
Thank goodness.
And this time, we're going to jump up and down as high as we can. Jump as high as you want to, jump as high as you please, jump as high as you want to, but stop when I say freeze.
Don't stop in midair, because that's too hard to hold.
Some people freeze with a silly face. And this time, let's dance as fast as we can. Dance as fast as you want to, dance as fast as you please. Dance as fast as you want to, but stop when I say freeze. I told you that was fast.
Whew, it was.
But now here's the hard one.
It is hard.
Dancing is slow motion.
You ready?
Dance as
It's harder than it looks.
as you want to.
Slow.
Dance as slow as you please.
Just a bit of balance.
Take a partner.
You can have one.
Dance as slow as you want to.
Woo.
But stop when I say freeze. One final round of the silly dance contest.
You ready?
Dance any way you want to. Dance any way you please. Dance any way you want to. But stop when I say freeze. And it ends with your arms stretched way up high in the air.
Woo.
And when the music gets lower, everybody shrinks a little lower.
Bend our knees.
And then lower.
Down.
And lower.
All the way down.
And lower.
All the way down until the wall.
And all the way down.
Woo! You still there? Okay, good. Awesome. That was our silly dance contest. Thank you. All right, we have one more story today. And it is by the same author and illustrator that wrote Silly Billy, who we know wasn't silly. And this is called Me and You. And let's just look at the cover for a moment. 1, 2, 3. What are they? I think they're bears. 1, 2, 3. It says an enchanting take on the Goldilocks story by Anthony Brown. And it's called Me and You. One of the reasons I like this book is the illustrations are so beautiful. And there are pages without words. The pictures will tell half of the story. So it's called Me and You by Anthony Brown. This is our house. Do you see the number 3? Do you see Baby Bear? And Mama Bear? And Papa Bear? And here starts another part of the story. And on this page, there aren't any words. So we have a little girl. Looks like she's with her mom. Looks kind of like a cold day, and they're going somewhere. Okay, it looks like they're going shopping. On this side of the page, it says, there's Daddy Bear and Mommy Bear and me. Okay, and this is the side where we don't have any words, but there's a lot going on. Little girl sees something. What does she see? Oh, you know what that is. And you know when that happens, oh dear. And off she goes. She's chasing that balloon, and as it happens, it's off into the sky. What's happening here? She looks really worried, doesn't she? Okay, well, here's the other half of the story. One morning, Mommy made porridge for breakfast, but it was too hot to eat. Let's all go out for a stroll in the park while it cools down, said Daddy. So we did. Okay. So the little girl, we know who was chasing the balloon, she is lost. And she's trying to find her way back. There she is again, looking very worried. And it's starting to go dark. Whose house does she see? You know who lives there. See that number 3? And the door is open. But meanwhile, on the other side of the page, Daddy talked about his work and Mommy talked about her work. And I just messed around. Okay, we know what's happening here. Whose porridge is that? Is that Daddy's? Papa Bear's? And Mama Bear's? Oh, look! That's Baby Bear's. And you know that bowl is empty because it was just right. She ate it all up. Well, on the way back, Daddy talked about the car and Mommy talked about the house, and I just messed around. Okay, here's the little girl. And whose chair is that? Is that Papa Bear's? Is that Daddy's chair? And there's Mama's. And there's Baby Bear's. And you know what happened. Baby Bear's broke. Okay, so then the bears come back home. When we got home, the front door was open. Daddy said Mommy must have left it open. And Mommy said it must have been Daddy. And I didn't say anything. So of course, we know the next part of the Goldilocks story. Goldilocks goes up the stairs. Here she goes. Daddy saw his spoon sticking out of his porridge. That's funny, he said. Mommy saw her spoon. Well, that's funny, she said. Then I saw my bowl was empty. That is not funny, I said. Someone ate all my porridge. Meanwhile, Goldilocks, she tries Papa Bear's bed, and she tries Mama Bear's. Oh, but look, Baby Bear's bed is just right. Hang on a minute, said Daddy. Someone's been sitting in my chair. Someone's been sitting in my chair, said Mommy. Someone's been sitting in my chair, and they've broken it, I yelled. Oh, we better take a look upstairs, whispered Daddy. After you, Mommy. Oh, isn't that a wonderful picture? Comfy little bed. Oh, do be careful, dear, said Daddy. And they're tiptoeing up. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, no, Daddy said. Someone's been in my bed. Oh, shrieked Mommy. Someone's been in my bed. Someone's been in my bed, I said. And she's still there. So we see the shadows of the bears. We see Goldilocks' hair, and she's running down the stairs, and she's running out of the house. Of course, it starts to rain, because it always does. She's walking, and she's walking. The girl leaped out of bed and ran downstairs and out the door. I wonder what happened to her. It's still raining now, unfortunately. Oh, it might even look a little bit like snow or hail. But then we see some light. And a little bit more light. Quite a bit of light. Oh, look! Who does she see? It's her Mommy. And that is the end. And I think that is just a beautiful, wonderful take on Goldilocks. Again, it's called Me and You, and it has a really happy ending. Again, it's written by the same author that wrote Silly Billy, who we know wasn't silly at all. And those were our 3 stories for Storytime today. And I don't even know what to... Oh, it's perfect. It is 10:58. Now, this is when I normally look out and I say, do you want to do one more song? And Freddie says no, but I know he really wants to. So, Freddie, if you are there, we are going to do another song. Because I know that you'll join in. I know you will. So let's find one more song, and we will go out with one more. And we'll do hands are for clapping. And we can do that just where we are. hopefully. Here we go. You ready? Get those hands out.
Hands are for clapping, clapping to this song. Hands are for clapping, let's all clap along. Clap your hands.
I like to make circles. I don't know if you can whistle, I can't. What else have we got?
Now your toes.
Look at my toes.
Are for tapping,
You can see my socks
tapping
today.
to this song. Toes are for tapping, let's all tap along. Tap your toes.
You can wear more fun socks. What else have we got? We got some knees. Or fingers, I forget.
Now with your fingers.
Ah, yes.
Fingers are for snapping, snapping to this song. Fingers are for snapping, let's all snap along. Snap your fingers.
You know I can only do one hand. This time you can't snap with that hand. That's okay. You can only wink with one eye too. Just the way I am. Now we've got our knees. You ready
Get
for
a
your
beat
knees?
on your knees for
Ready?
this one. Knees are for slapping, slapping to this song. Knees are for slapping, let's all slap along. Slap your knees. Now this one's good for you.
It is. You guys ready? This is the fun one.
Are for brushing, brushing
Get
to
your
this
toothbrush out.
song. Teeth are for brushing,
Ready?
let's all
I did
brush
just brush my
along
teeth.
like this. Clap your hands. Hands are for clapping, clapping to this song. Hands are for clapping, let's all clap along.
Or you can tap. Or you can use those toes again. Or you can snap. Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Storytime friends, we have had our Saturday morning story time. And again, it's brought to you by Shaler North Hills Library. And I'm so glad you were with us today. It was actually kind of fun. I'm still kind of nervous, but I'm glad you were here. And thank you to my helpers who have helped film and singing in the background. So until we see each other again, thank you. Bye.